What's up, Crazies, and welcome back to our channel. And if you guys are new here, I'm Andy.
And I'm Jazz.
And we about to get crazy.
Because we are here to react to Jessie
Let's get
and
it.
her
She
music
is
video
back.
for Newsflash.
Let's get it.
We missed you.
Newsflash,
Jessie
is back.
We missed you. We love you. We're
got
here
you.
for you. We're here to support you.
Come on,
we
bruh.
love you and we love you. Okay?
All day,
but
every day.
anyways, we are very excited to hear a song and watch her music video. We did see that JESSI is in this video too, so let's get to it.
Legend.
Jessie's still that bitch.
I'm not ready for it.
Yeah, okay. Newsflash, coming live from the scene. Guess who's back? Yeah, the spotlight's on me, but you knew that. And I'm making headlines.
Oh.
Big time, I'm stepping outside. It's a newsflash. Walking out of the deal with a new bag.
Hey.
Bitch with a new swag. I'm just living my life, alright. I don't catch feelings, I catch flight.
Ooh. She don't catch feelings, she catch flight. Oh my gosh, she's so hot.
I don't read what they type. Media talking Jessie this, Jessie that. You want me out like a stray little kitty cat.
Ooh.
World at her feet. Press be pressing for a story.
Press be pressing
for a story.
You know, like press, like reporters
Right, the
and
news outlets.
journalists, but pressing, as in like when they're trying to like
Push
press
you.
you, like they're pushing for a story. You know what I'm saying?
She's telling something,
Come
you guys,
on.
that we all know.
Press be pressing for a story. Next be breaking, looking for me. Turn his story to her story.
Ooh, I think that's a double right there.
Turn his story to her story.
I like that.
Turn his
story.
story to her story.
Uh-huh.
So you're taking this person's story and turning it into my story when I got
Right.
really nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a double because it's also, I think, turn history.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
literally the past. So whatever happened in the past is the past. I'm turning it into my story now. You know what I mean? So I think it's a double in those ways. So it's like now hear my story. Like her story as in Jessie's story.
Right.
That's history. You know, we're moving on now. You know what I mean?
That was already done.
That's done.
That's said and done.
Whatever you guys know of then, because of the news outlets, whatever, that's freaking spreading rumors about me.
Right.
Whatever the situation is, it's like, that was that. Now here's my story.
It's history now.
It's
so
history.
His story, as in that person's story, or history. That's a bar, bro.
We know what she's
That's a
talking
double
about.
meaning, man. We know what she's talking about, bro.
Next be breaking, looking for me. Turn his story to her story. She be soaring, she on the scene, reaching new heights.
Yes.
She got big dreams, placing big bets.
Ooh!
She's still that
Why am I gonna cry?
It
Don't
was
cry,
all
don't cry.
destiny. It was all meant to be. But the press don't sleep.
But the
And
press
we're
don't
live in
sleep.
3, 2, Newsflash, coming live from
I love that.
I'm sad dancing right now.
And we're live in 3, 2, we're live now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm not sad, you guys. I'm just very proud of her. I'm very
Yeah.
happy for her. You know
To
what I
be
mean?
able to win
Yes.
win all of this and come out on top
Right.
and come back. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
soaring now,
It's
you know
all
what I mean?
history now. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the
What?
past.
This is supposed to be like, I'm
I
supposed
know,
to be
this is
like,
supposed to be like, come on.
Okay,
bro. We're
okay,
supposed to be
okay,
shaking
okay,
it right
okay.
now.
Newsflash, coming live from the scene. Guess who's back? Yeah, the spotlight's on me, but you knew that. And I'm making headlines. Every time I'm stepping outside, it's a new
stop the hate.
walking out of the deal with a new bag. Yeah, same bad bitch with a new swag. I'm just living my life, alright. I don't catch feelings, I catch flight. Back outside, bet you miss me, right? Should've thought about it when you diss me, right? It's official. You a grown man acting like I bet you. Got a little shine, but the karma won't miss you. I guess it comes.
You know what's so funny that she says that line? I've been saying that actually. Like I said, we already know what happened, right?
And we already know what
Yeah.
she's talking. I mean, that's what we're thinking.
I would
That
think
that's
that.
what she's talking
but
about.
what I said when the whole shit happened was, these are grown ass men. Jessie ain't their mama. Okay?
She ain't your mama.
She literally, she ain't your
Come
mama. Okay? Grown ass men. You can handle your own. Okay?
God
Why are we
damn.
putting it on her like she's the mom? Right? Like, no. They're grown ass men. Think about it like that.
Grown ass
They're
men
grown-ass
acting
men.
like a.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Yes.
Miss me, right? Should've thought about it when you diss me, right?
Ooh, when you
It's
diss me.
official. You a grown man acting like I bet you. Got a little shine, but the karma won't miss you.
Woo! You got a little shine.
Shine.
You get
Yes.
it? You got a little bit of shine.
Yeah.
Why? Because when all that shit. We're just saying if that's what she's talking about. But if that's what she's talking about, yeah, you got a little bit of shine because
Yeah.
people were talking about you. but karma's gonna hit you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then when they dissed her, I think what she means by that is kind of like, bro, like when I was under all that fire, you were nowhere to be found.
She could
That's a
either-
diss, bro.
Or she could just be talking about anybody who dissed her, maybe even the news outlet. It doesn't matter,
I
right?
thought we were friends.
Bye.
You know what I'm saying?
Grown man acting like I bit you. Got a little shine, but the karma won't miss you. I guess it comes down to my lifestyle. Still rocking that stage like a wild child.
Hey.
Behind the scenes, bro, I'm the real deal. I'm the one taking that
Oh, wait.
You're behind the scenes, comes down to my lifestyle. Still rocking that stage like a wild child. You're behind the scenes, bro, I'm the real deal.
You're behind the scenes,
Now
bro.
she dissed you.
I'm the real deal.
I'm up on that stage.
You're behind the scenes.
Get it?
I get it. I get
I'm
it.
the real deal.
I'm the real deal. I'm the one that's on,
On
that
that
stage,
stage,
showing
rocking
my
it,
face,
right?
rocking it, and then, you know, in front of like millions of people
Right?
and shit. You're behind the scenes. So guess who's gonna be taking the heat?
Yeah.
It's gonna be her.
But like
When it's not even her fault.
right. But like a little I'm not gonna even say.
God damn.
Yeah.
Still rocking that stage like a wild child. You're behind the scenes, bro. I'm the real deal. I'm the one taking action like Kill Bill. Kill, 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 kill.
Ooh.
Onni.
Crowd go wild when you see me.
Yes.
On top like a beanie. Better
Woo!
right like a genie.
Rub me like a genie.
I never quit. How we gon' lose when all we do is win?
Oh, she's so hot.
With the lies.
Oh.
So when they televise and you fucking with the lies, turn the TV on, bitch. Channel 15, Newsflash.
Ooh.
Channel 15. You turn the TV on and you're effing with the lies.
Uh-huh. I feel like maybe Channel 15, is it like the news outlets? Because I feel like those are usually like channel
In Korea.
Yeah, I don't know. But either
'Cause
way,
we-
I
what
know
we-
what she's talking about, though.
I'm thinking maybe those are the local channels in
Yes.
Korea. So when you go into the local channels, all the
She's
news,
all over the news.
right? And it's kind of like, and you're effing with the lies. Guess
Right.
what? Like what she said, these presses are just pressing for a story.
Right. You
Like,
take it and you're running with it.
yeah, because these
Without
jour-
even hearing her story.
like
Sorry.
these no, it's fine. But these journalists is just kind of like, that's how they make their money. It's by they need a story.
Right.
You know, constantly. You see a star at the wrong place, and then they just kind of take that and go with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
the main character.
And not to even say that Jessie was in the wrong place, because she wasn't. She was just out there hanging out with her friends. But that's all it really takes, because journalists take that,
Yeah.
and they'll turn it into something bad. Why?
Right.
Because they're desperate for a story. You know?
Right.
That's how they make their money. That's their bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But who are they going to pin it on? The big shot. And Jessie was the big shot,
Yeah, being
right?
the fact that Jessie's there and she's a star, it doesn't matter who did what.
Yeah.
It could have been Jessie just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Just, you know,
Just twirling her thumbs.
twirling her thumbs. But the fact that she's there, they'll put that whole shit on her
Right.
because she's a star.
Right.
And that's messed up. You know what I mean?
Like I
That's super
said,
messed up.
Don't put responsibilities on her that she had nothing to do with, right? But just because she's a star, you're going to do that.
You gonna do that?
But like I said, grown-ass men. That's all I'm going to say here.
Come on, bruh.
They're grown-ass men.
Grown. Grown.
You fucking with the lies.
The way she said that.
Newsflash, coming live from the scene. Guess who's back?
Hey,
Jessie's back.
Pete.
But you knew that.
We knew that.
Making headlines every time I'm stepping outside. It's a newsflash. Walking down to the deal with a new bag. Bad bitch with a new swag. I'm just living my life, alright. I don't catch
Yes.
yeah.
Damn, look at that.
I'm just feeling my
Oh, oh,
God damn.
Sexy.
yeah. Jabbies on my wall.
Oh.
Yo, Jessie, we got you, bruh.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I love Jessie on me.
Me too.
Me too. I love Jessie Onni. Come on, bruh.
Oh my god, that last bit got me right
Yeah,
there.
like what up?
Jessie on me.
Yes, Jessie Onni. We feel you. We feel you. Like we're here for you.
We
but
thank you.
We thank you. When the thing is, we had no doubt you were gonna come back even stronger after that.
No.
Because look, what doesn't kill you will make you
stronger,
stronger, bruh.
And like you said, in the beginning, this was destiny. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
Now you know. I don't know what happened behind the scenes and all that, but you know who the true ones are.
Right.
You know.
So this,
you know what I mean?
for me, this is a song that Jessie put out to tell her side of the story.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, right? Because when you see the news and all that shit, like, you know what the news do? Like, they kind of take someone's story and they twist that shit up. They twist words up, and then they'll start digging, and then you know, everything is misconstrued. Like, it's like that.
Yeah.
So Jessi is like, we all know Jessi.
Yeah.
She don't stand for that shit,
No.
bro. She's like, yo, she wants the truth to be out
I
there.
was pissed.
And then Jessi's coming out with this song. This is my truth. You know what I mean?
That's why his story to her story now,
Mm.
right? But, you know, this was great for her to come back with. And I feel like the song is a double in ways of just like Newsflash. She's all over the news because of what happened, but also her just being this star. You know what I mean? That's why she got that new bag, right? Like, she just rocking her shit too. She got that swag. You know, she's coming out better than ever.
Right.
She's saying, nothing's gonna stop me. You guys know me, as in like, I'm Jessi. She's saying, you know me.
You know me.
You know this on me right here. You know I'm gonna come back stronger. You know, and nothing's gonna bring me down. And I feel like that's the inspiration that she gives her fans.
Right.
And that's why I love her so much. Is because I feel that from her. I've said this in other reactions too of Jessi's. Like, I love her so much because she's got that confidence. She makes me feel strong. She
Right.
makes me feel like I'm undefeatable too.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I got this.
It's just
She brings that confidence out in me too, and it's
Yeah.
like, that's why I love her so much. And
No, for sure.
Just seeing her in this music video got me teary, and then now just at the end when she said "고마워 제비,"
Yeah.
it's like,
because from what I see of Jessi, right? In my view, Jessi's a person that's very genuine. I feel like when it comes to her craft, her fans, the people close to her, she's like loyalty drips out of her.
she
right?
knows who she is.
She knows what she stands on. She knows where her roots are from. Like, she knows where she comes from, you know? But I feel like Jessi just at the moment, like, especially through this song, it's kind of like, especially in this song, she's saying, look, like, this is my story. You know? I don't know if you're gonna F with all the story that the news or you know, reporters wrote and shit, right? But this is my story. You can take it or you don't have to take it, but this is my story.
Right.
That's why she says in the video that, like, dude, you be effing with them fake stories.
Yeah.
Because if you really think about it, we look at these news like channels and then we read articles and shit, right? Written by journalists and
Or
stuff.
even social media.
Yeah, whichever. Everything is always allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, or he said, she said. So everything is not even facts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like for Jessi, it's kind of like this song is facts because I was there.
I lived
You know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I was the freaking main character in,
Yeah.
in that shit, in
Which
that
she
movie.
didn't want to be.
Yeah. Like, I was a main character when I didn't even want to be the main character.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, which story are you going to believe, right? But that's up
Right.
to you.
But see, because it's Jessi, I like how you said that though. Because if I want to put it positively, see, because it's Jessi, she always becomes the main character. Do you know what I mean? It was unfortunate in this situation, but that's how big of a star she is. You know
that's
what I mean?
how journalists are
But that's
like.
how they are. Because she's a huge star, they want to freaking
They're
eat
sharks.
that shit. Yeah,
They're sharks.
Yeah, one drop of blood.
That
You guys
smell
know.
of blood. Them sharks are going to...
That's what they want. You know what I mean? Jessi's that blood, and these journalists or news or whoever
They
are the
smell
sharks.
blood.
Right. And they just, if they can get it, they want to get it, right? But it's like, that's the thing about this world is that I think everyone gravitates more towards like the negative part. They don't even want to know the truth.
Right.
You know? And it's like, I think that's what sucks, but it's never going to change. And that's the unfortunate part too. Is like
Yeah.
the hate and all that is never gonna change. You know, and I think that's why I love this song too, is because for Jessi, I think she knows that. She's here kind of saying too, like, you know what, at the end of the day, you'll believe what you want to believe. But guess what? I'm not gonna let that phase me. I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm not gonna die from it. I'm gonna continue moving forward because I care about the ones who do really know my truth, who love me, who are by my side, all my loved ones, friends, family, it doesn't matter, and even the Chebbies. That's all that matters at the end of the day. You know? So whoever's still gonna believe the fake news, like hate on her, it doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
Because they're nobody's anyway. They're not the ones supporting you anyway. Do you know what I mean? So it does not matter at the end of the day.
'Cause I feel
let
like-
them live their negative life.
Right.
Sad life. Okay, they're gonna get their karma, like what she said in here too. You're gonna get your freaking karma. Don't get me pissed off
It's
right
right
now.
around the corner because it ain't going nowhere.
Don't get me
'Cause
pissed
karma
off.
comes back.
Yes.
I believe in
Yeah,
karma.
it does. So-
And from what we see, Jessi does too.
Yeah.
And
I
oh my
love
God,
this.
bro.
Yeah. She came hard.
No, she came hard with it, like truthful, like super transparent.
Right.
And then that's what we love about Jessie. So Jessie, just keep being you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, seriously,
Come
I
on.
love this, you guys. And like, again, she came with that positivity in this song, showing her swag, showing who she is, but also talking her shit too. You know, letting it be known. But I missed you so much.
Yes, we missed you,
So
seriously.
much.
Not just that, but one more thing I want to say is let's all be nice about this type of stuff because celebrities always walk around with a target on their back.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it sucks because they themselves are like I said, the main characters of whatever situation they may be in, but they never want to listen to the actual person that was in the situation, but they'd rather listen to the news outlet.
Right.
Where it's everything is he says, she says, allegedly this, allegedly that.
But in her case, there were facts too.
It was facts.
Yeah. And people still didn't want to believe the facts. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what is like annoying about this, but it is what it is, right? She's back stronger than ever, like we said.
Way to come back with this song.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Like history. Literally. It's history. Now it's back to Jessie's story.
Yeah, it's all about Jessie now.
It's all about Jessie. And
Jessie's
again,
like, it's my story. It's Oni's story,
right.
bruh.
That's all that matters right
on.
here. We Chebbies are here for you. Jessie, literally, like, we love you so much.
Let's get it.
We are here to support you, and we got your back, Jessie. We're
Come on,
here
bro.
for you.
All
we
day,
love
every
you.
day, all day,
But
every day.
anyways, you guys.
Newsflash, we got your back.
Yes.
All right,
Live.
come on.
1, 2,
2, 3. Lights, camera, action.
I
see you looking at my PIC.
We're not gonna go
Breathe in. Oh, zoom in. Zoom out. Zoom in. Zoom. Okay.
It's hot, you guys,
Okay,
today,
it's hot.
and I
It's
am
pretty
sweating.
hot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't ever wear tank tops, but goddamn,
it's hot in
Okay,
here.
let's
But
go.
anyways, you guys, let us know how you guys
Let's get it.
reacted and your interpretation of the song as well. I'm getting freaking lightheaded right now. But if you enjoyed this reaction,
gotta calm
please
down,
give
bro.
us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And we'll see you in the next video, guys.
Bye.
Bye.